Testing, testing. Okay, we should be live. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, yeah, so if you're there already, it's fine, but yeah, make your way to Blackrock Mountain, and I'll be there momentarily.
Is it upper that we're doing?
Yes. Yeah, Upper Blackrock. And I just need to make sure it's on Heroic, which we are not. There we go.
And how many dungeons are there today?
So there's 4 today. If we are fast, I reckon we can get it done in an hour.
Perfect. I gotta study.
That's cool. I literally just got off a group call. I got to drop James a message quick as well. So for this one, you'll all need to take your clothes off as usual. We're going to get right down to the same butt nakedness as we had the other day. One of these achievements in here takes some time as well, so there's going to be a period of time where we're just sitting around doing nothing. Oh, it's Midsummer's Fire Festival today. I don't even remember what you do for that one.
That's the one that you can dance around the pole and get some extra XP, I think, isn't it? And you have to light the bonfires and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember now. Oh, didn't
And
think of this.
importantly, the extra XP one. It
Yeah,
stacks with Dark Fair, I think.
that's right. And yeah, it's kind of the generic XP buff that you get from the events. Right, where is everybody? Nearly here. We'll have to summon Taz. Trying to remember where the summon stone is. Here. Perfect. That's my summoning buddy.
Unfortunately, I have war mode on. Or actually, unfortunately, you guys have war mode off, everyone.
I don't really see a benefit to having it on at the moment. Alright. So hopefully Taz got that.
I forgot to take my gear off. I gotta go sell some stuff real quick.
No worries. I always think I have more bag slots than I actually do, but it's because I've got a engineering toolbox on, where it's only half filled.
Why do you have an engineering toolbox on?
Because I'm an engineer and I carry a lot of engineering crap, like random stuff.
Well, if it's crap, you can probably sell it.
I could, but it's, well, no, probably not. I've got things like the ultra safe transporters for Mechagon. I've got a swap blaster. I've got a rechargeable Reeves battery. You know, random things like that.
My Rogue is an engineer. The only thing I pretty much carry is the rechargeable Reeves battery and Jeeves. That's it. And gliders.
But I mean, the swap blaster's so fun. Yeah, gliders as well.
Yeah, small blacksmith is very fun because blacksmith keeps killing us. That's why his PC now died. It's karma.
Is that because you secretly went and smashed it up just to stop that from happening?
Well, no comment.
Okay, I think everybody's here. So if you want to head in. And then while we're waiting for you guys, we can just go and kill everything inside this room pretty much to open up the next part. So yeah, we'll do a bit of a speed run. This one takes a while because you've got to wait for the NPC, whose name I have completely forgotten, even though he's the most obvious person in the world.
Leroy Jenkins.
That's the one. Yeah, we've got to wait for Leroy Jenkins to piss about for 900 seconds.
Are we gonna get the title?
I don't think it's a title. You get him as a follower, but this isn't a title one, I don't think. But I could be wrong. So this
I don't
door.
know whether you could get a title if you beat him.
Are you sure that's not the one from the
Oh, I
other
have a
one?
different one. Never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah. There's two of them. This is the one that you get him as a follower, and you get the achievement called Leroy with a question mark. Is Taz on her way, Wolf? I'm going to take that as you're probably finding out. Alright, we can just clear out the stuff in the room, but don't click on any of the rune conduits yet. let's have a quick look at the other ones that we got. I can do a kind of a rough rundown. This one's going to be just a nuke fight. We'll make sure everyone gets a little hit on him. The next one's the one that's going to take 900 seconds, and we just have to wait. It's a real pain in the backside. The one after that is a little bit funny. We've got to take it really carefully. Basically, no damage on any adds whatsoever. They all need to stay alive till the very end. And then the boss just needs to be taken down slightly, so I'll do that. And then the final one is just killing off adds during a intermission phase. And that's it pretty much for this dungeon.
We do get the title.
Oh, you
for
do
the
get
achievement.
you do get it for this one. Okay. Because I knew you get a follower, but I tried to be clever when I did a test run of this, and I released Leroy. I did all the other achievements, including the last boss achievement, and then I came back and waited, and he still ran up and did his bit, and I got the follower, but it didn't give any achievement. And since I did it on a character that didn't technically have the achievement, I was a bit concerned that it might bug out for everyone and not give you guys the achievement. So I think we have to wait, even though you still get the follower. Alright, I think Beefy News is probably going to be on follow. Let's swap blast you in. Alright, so you're in, so you should get this achievement. Alright, perfect, everyone's here. Cool, so for this achievement, it's just a nuke fight. So run around and just destroy all these rune conduits by clicking on them, and when they're all done, the boss will become attackable. We just need to kill him before he uses an ability 3 times, which will be fine. Okay, ready, and attack. That's that achievement done. We are definitely not all going to get hits on the boss, but it looks like you're all getting the achievements anyway, so that's fine. Okay, speedrun. So clear out everything in this room. And then we'll just kill this guy. And then Leroy Jenkins is just here. Oh, that's interesting. Can we just try something? You're both Death Notes. Beefy Nudes. Can you just click on Leroy over here and see if it reses him? If you just right click. Oh, it doesn't. Ah, James is right. Apparently you need a class with res then, which I didn't realize. Okay. Okay, cool. So he is just going to take ages. You can wait around for a little bit and just see what he says. And then when the timer starts, we'll slowly make our way through the dungeon. So he's now going to cook a chicken that has been in his bag for 8 years. I'm sure that will do wonders for him.
My gosh, this is gonna be a long one.
Yes, so the chicken timer. For this achievement, you basically have to just clear up to, it's like one boss room. We'll probably do it and still have 500 seconds to spare. So if you want to grab a drink and stuff, then feel free to do that when we're waiting. We just have to wait, and we can't actually move on in case it bugs out. We do need to clear absolutely everything you see though, so don't leave any enemies left alive. But yeah, take your time. Make sure you grab all the crappy loot that you want. Check out all these little cubby holes, make sure they haven't missed anyone. What will happen at the 900, well, when the 900 seconds finishes, is he's going to run through the entire dungeon in the path that we've just path we've just followed, and attack anything he sees. So now that we're at the boss, we can jump down into this middle room here. And then we just got to do this little mini boss fight, which is killing loads of ads. This gate will open. Don't run through it, or you'll get trapped behind it. That's another mistake that I've made before. There you go, and the boss will come down, and we just kill the boss. Only 770 seconds to go. And we've done about half of what we needed to do. So if you'd like to follow me through this way, again, we can just do a quick check to make sure there wasn't anything left alive around here. I think that was pretty much everything. Yep. Alright. So carry on fighting your way through towards the furnace area, which is to the left. Most importantly though, do not go on the bridge. So once we get into the main room, which is this one here, you don't want to go right where those two ogres are. I'll put a marker down. Oh, ignore that. So do not go past the point of silver. I'll just kill these guys. I'll leave those till later. And you can open up all these whelp cages, kill all these whelps. Ooh, a mysterious flask. And then finally, the last thing you've got to kill is the son of the beast. Once we do him, we wait for just under 700 seconds. There you go. And now you have to wait. So if you if you want to go to the loo, you want to grab a drink. If you smoke and you want to grab a cigarette or something, feel free to go do so. But don't run onto the bridge past the moon marker, because that will set off the next boss fight, and there's a chance that this could bug out. Once those 700 seconds are up, he'll come rushing through all the way. He'll get up to here. He will run towards the Son of the Beast, do a little role play, and then you'll get the achievement. Alright? I'm going to be right back quick, and yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Well, no, I won't see you in a little bit. I'll be back shortly, and then we can just have a chat or something while we're waiting. Sorry, guys. Busy day today, so a bit back and forth. Yeah, still just waiting. We've got 300 odd seconds to go.
So 5 minutes left.
Yep. So, what is all your plans for today then? After you've done these runs?
Study.
We're having barbecue.
Nice. What are you studying, Pastry Thief?
I'm taking my driving test on Monday or tomorrow.
Fun. Are you in the UK? Am I right in thinking that?
No, Denmark.
Denmark, right? What have you got to do for your driving test in Denmark? Is there kind of
Just I have the written test tomorrow, and then
okay,
after that I have a driving test.
all on the same day?
What?
Is it all on the same day or is it separate days?
No, they separate it.
Right. And is it like a multiple choice questionnaire? Because that's what we have here.
No, it's they give you a picture and then they ask a question and then they have like a bunch of sub questions where you say yes or no to it.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
should you do this or should you do this?
Okay.
It's a pain in the ass because they like purposely try to trick you because you're supposed to look really closely at the picture,
Right.
like street signs and stuff. It's a real pain, and you're allowed to have 5 wrong. And each picture has 4 sub-questions, and if you answer one of the sub-questions wrong, then it counts as a full question wrong.
That's insane.
Yeah, so it's a real pain. I think the closest I've gotten was 6 wrong so far, and on the practice tests I've taken.
It's absolutely mad. I remember when I did my driving test here, it was the practical test was really easy. It was just a question with like 3 or 4 answers, and you just choose the correct answer, and that was it. And then you watch it,
Lucky.
I know, and you watch a video as well, where it's like a virtual car driving along, and you just have to click every time there's something that could be a potential collision or something like that, or things you got to watch out for. So pedestrians crossing the road, a stop sign, stuff like that, and they just
Oh my gosh,
check
sounds
when
so
you
much
click it.
nicer.
Yeah,
It's it sucks over here. And if you fail, then you have to pay again to take it because you have to pay just to take the test.
mm, yeah, we
And
we had that.
it's quite a bit of money.
I think ours, I can't remember now. It's years ago. I want to say around about £60, but I might be
Are you
wrong.
serious? That's nothing. I paid 12,000 crowns to take mine, which is I only know converting into US dollars, but it's
That's
about
fine.
uh, let's see, what's 12,000 divided by 5? So almost, yeah, about 2 grand.
Wow. For your practical test.
Yeah, it's for the whole thing, for because we have to have 8 uh like lessons, and
Uh,
then you have 8 driving lessons, and then
oh,
after that
right, okay.
you have your practical exam and then your driving test.
I see. Oh,
So
right. So it's all encompassed then, basically. So you do your driving lessons in
yeah,
in that price as well. Okay.
but I mean, if I fail and if I need to take it again, then it's 600 crowns.
All right.
So it's about $100 for every time I need to take the test.
It's not too bad then, because I mean, I guess in the UK you have to take separate lessons as well, unless you've been taught by a parent or something like that, and you're confident enough to go into the test and meet their requirements. Um, but yeah, I mean, I think I probably spent over. I took quite a while to learn how to drive actually, in terms of lessons. I think it was like 2 years on and off, and it was probably about 2000. You're
Yeah,
lucky.
that's quite a bit. That's a
Yeah,
long time.
I was studying at the same time, so I kind of was doing lessons once a week, and then I took a break in a period, and then I came back to it. So yeah, it took me a while.
Yeah, it's taken me. Let's see, I started in middle of April, so it's not too long.
do like to drive. Unfortunately, I don't have a car at the moment, but I'd like to drive again. I'm planning on going to Australia in about a year's time, and I was considering whether to rent a car out there and kind of drive around and see stuff, or to take public transport.
Yeah, I'm about halfway saved up for a car. I'd say about a month, and I'll have enough for a car. Because I live at home, so I don't really have any bills to pay.
Yeah, that's cool. Same here.
So all my money is just going into saving up for a car.
So why can't you have a license, Beefy Nudes? Oh, okay, fair enough.
But okay, we live in Wales, so she has free bus travel and some
Always a third off on any travel.
and 1/3 off on trains, and some train destinations are free.
I mean, that's pretty good, to be fair.
To be honest, Wales is so much better than England.
You would save a lot more money, I think, with that kind of discount and deal than you would if you were driving anyway, because trains quite pricey.
Wales also has we don't have to pay for prescriptions.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go, guys. So if we all head towards where the Son of the Beast is, as long as we've killed everything correctly, which I think we have, we should see Leroy running towards us in a minute, or a couple of minutes. James got very annoyed at me because I didn't realize you needed a class that could actually res a character. I thought anyone could do it. So he'd cleared up to there, and then he realized that he needed a character that could actually res Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, that's
So they're a little bit behind. Okay, if you guys wait here a sec, I'm just gonna pop back and see if he's definitely coming. Oh yeah, he's nearly here. So if everyone heads over to the Son of the Beast and just stand very near to it, then he'll run towards us. Stop at the beast, and you should all get the achievement as well as a follower. And there you go. Did you all get it? Looks like you did. Cool. So let's move on. Next one. So we'll just stop by the bridge before we walk onto it. I'll link this one in. This is the one that can go wrong really easily. Bridge over troubled fire. What we have to do for this one basically is to not kill any of the little tiny whelps that appear. They all need to be alive until the very end. Then we do one big AoE attack just to kill the whelps, but not Ragewing itself, because we don't want to bug that out. Once we kill all 20 of the Ragewings, then we'll get the achievement. So you don't actually have to kill Ragewing to get the achievement. The way this will work is Ragewing will fly towards the bridge. I'm just going to auto attack it down to be safe. Once it gets to about 60%, it will fly away. And we'll get a load of Rage Wings that will fly towards us and start attacking. Make sure you've got all auras off, nothing that's going to auto damage. Then we just leave them attacking us. The boss comes back. Again, I'm just going to auto attack the boss to get him down to about 30%. And then once again, the boss will fly away. We'll get the second wave of Rage Wing whelps that will appear, which will be another 10 of them. And then once we've got all of those whelps together in a nice tight circle, we'll just do a big AoE attack and kill them all in 10 seconds. And that's the achievement. Alright. Perfect. So you come onto the bridge. And if you find yourself targeting the whelps, I just press escape to make sure that I'm not going to accidentally attack any of them. Okay, so let's see, 91 per hit. So there we go. So it's flying off. We'll see the first lot of whelps coming in. Just sit tight. Okay, boss coming back, so I'll just attack again. That's the next one. So wait for all of these whelps to come in nice and close. And then 3, 2, 1, AoE. That's your achievement. If you kill a single one of those whelps, you've ballsed it up. And there you go, you can just kill Ragewing now. And then the final achievement, feel free just to kill everything you see. The next one is called Dragonborn, more like Dragonfall. Very similar thing that we're going to do here, but we are going to kill the ads every time we see them. I'm just going to gently auto-attack the boss down to 60% health so that they run away. At that point, you'll see some of these Ember Scale Iron Flights that will land on the platform. Or get close to the platform. They don't actually land. They fly in, drop off an enemy, and then run back. We just want to make sure that we kill the Ember Scale Iron Flights during that phase. So if everybody's here, we'll do a ready check. And once we've killed 6 of those dragons, that will be it. So no one attack the boss yet. So we just wait now. Okay, so you see these Ember Scale Iron Flights that sit at the edge? Just kill those every time they land. That's 2. Doesn't look like we're actually tracking this correctly, but that's okay. That would be 3. We'll just kill a few so to make sure we've got enough. 4. 5. We'll do 2 more just to be safe. 6. Get 1 more and then we'll kill the boss. Oh, there you go. You got it anyway, so that's fine.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was an ad.
That's fine. I mean, we were 1 over anyway, so I just wanted to make sure we got it. But yeah, you all got it fine.
Okay. Oh man, my bad. I thought it was an ad.
No, you're good. Okay, cool. So yeah, we can trade some of this gear. We can do gear. It's up to you. Would you rather do gear right at the end, or would you want to do it after each dungeon?
You can just do it at the end.
End. Okay, cool. So if you have a Garrison Hearthstone, use your Garrison Hearthstone. If not, then we can summon you when we get there. We're going to fly all the way down to Talador, and we're going to go do the Orc and Down achievement, which is the one I didn't actually prepare for because I forgot it was on the list, but it is quite easy. And that one is called And They All Fall Down.
Was it Talador?
Yeah, so if you go to Talador, and then we're going to go to Orc and Down, kind of the bottom middle, and there's just one achievement we need.
You mean Archidune?
Probably. I call it Orc and Down. Oh yeah, it is actually you. Orkandune.
I finally got my Pathfinder for this a couple of weeks ago.
Nice.
I got tired of grinding it, so I just bought it.
You could buy it.
Yeah, those Marks of the Legion, they give 1,000 rep for every reputation there is.
Right.
So I just bought 42 of them
Oh damn.
and then just spammed them.
You know, apparently they're giving all the flyings away for free as soon as Shadowlands
Ye-
drops.
Yeah, I know. I just did it for the mount.
That's fair. The thing I hate the most about Draenor is the fact that if you have someone riding on your back, the phasing here is so spread out and so random that they constantly get kicked off, especially around Talador. So spend most of the time trying to pick someone up.
You know, people were always unhappy with Warlords of Draenor, but I quite enjoyed the expansion.
I thought the expansion was
Rogues, I
okay. Yeah. I thought, in terms of the visuals, I like the visuals. I like the garrison style. I thought the quests were quite cool. So yeah, I thought Warlords of Draenor was okay. I didn't complete the whole. I think I dropped out partway through. No, I dropped out of WoD just before Tanan Jungle launched. So yeah, I didn't really experience
I
that.
was one raid away from getting my cloak, and I had like 2 weeks left before the Legion was up, but I was so lazy and I couldn't be bothered doing it, so I never got the cloak.
What cloak was it?
Sorry, not the cloak, the legendary ring, not the cloak. My bad.
Okay.
Where's the entrance?
Just round by me.
Would you mind summoning Taz? Because
Yep.
she's wandered off.
That's fine. Unfortunately, there's no public transport here. You have to fly.
Yeah, I wish it was that easy in real life.
Yeah, just get on a mount and be like, no, I'm just gonna go for a ride. Okay, this has got a lot of roleplay in this one.
Which boss is the achievement in?
It's the first one, but we can do all of them if you'd like to get all the achievements.
I don't care.
Okay. Or we can literally just do this one achievement and leave, rather than doing the whole thing.
I'd rather just get done as fast as possible.
Sure.
So I need as much time so I can study for this stupid test.
Sure, no worries. Okay, we'll just stand here and start the roleplay. You should just start. I don't think we have to talk to anyone. I could be wrong. Cool, so sorry, not quite the first boss, it's technically the second boss. But it is very easy. We don't have a beefy nudes yet. Okay, we do now, perfect. I think you'll get teleported to us anyway when this starts. So I'll just go through the achievement that we need quick. It's not on this first boss. But for this achievement, we're basically just going to sit still, not attack the Soulbinder at all. We just need to wait for 12 fallen defenders to appear, and then when they all appear, we can kill them all at the same time, and then kill the boss.
Simple enough.
Yep. Just wait for... Okay, everybody's here. So just kill this trash. Then the boss will start.
By the way, can I just say something?
Mm-hmm.
For the Skywitch one, I think the ready for raiding can only be done on Mythic.
No, you can do it on Heroic. Yeah, it says specifically on heroic difficulty.
Oh, okay. Maybe they changed it then. Sorry.
That's right. Yeah, all of these need to be done on heroic, pretty much, I think. Okay, and then we're just going to run right back to the Soulbinder at the beginning. Alright, then we'll just wait here. Let everyone catch up. Cool, so like I said, we'll do no damage on the boss. I'll just taunt the boss, and it will slowly start bringing dead defenders up. Once we've got 12 of them, we'll be able to kill them all at the same time. Sorry, the Walking Down Protectors. Once there's 12 of them up, we'll be able to kill them all at the same time, and then kill the boss. So nice and easy. So if you run into the room, let's make sure no one gets locked out. Perfect. Growl. And just sit still. Another long ass wait one. I'm pretty sure we just wait. Yeah, Torn Spirits, there we go. So there you go, we've got 4 of them up already. We just have to wait. I think there's 4 there.
Was it 12 we needed?
Yeah, 12 in total. Am I right that there's 4 or is there 5? I can't quite see from here.
It's 5.
5, okay, cool. So we get about 3 groups up together. They do love their waiting fights for these ones. Okay, so hopefully that was another 5 just then.
There's 8 now.
8, okay. Don't know why the tracker's not tracking correctly. All the guides for this one just say, taunt the boss, go and do something for 8.5 minutes, then come back. Got another 3 in the middle.
There's 11 now.
Okay, so we still have to wait for some more. Okay, so this should be enough, but let's get everyone over here first of all.
Should I take the boss?
Yeah, if you can, if you just taunt the boss. Oh, one of them's followed you. We'll just have to wait for that one to come back. Okay, they're coming back.
I taunted, just give it
That's
a
fine.
second.
Oh, no, we've lost one again.
Oh my god.
It's okay. Right, they're here, so I'm going to kill all these together. That should be in the 3 seconds, definitely. And now if we kill the boss. There you go. Cool. And then we'll just run out of this one, because otherwise it will take too long to do. And we're going to head straight over to Sky Reach.
Is this Sky Reach now?
Yep. Yeah, we'll go over to Sky Reach. Just sell in some of the crap in my bags quick. Still got the stuff from yesterday in there. And Skyreach we can do all in one go as well. For one of the achievements, it's at the last boss, but it doesn't involve the last boss dying. We'll have to kill ourselves just to reset the boss, and that way we can get all of them done. Oh, they're nearly here anyway. Alright, so head into this one.
I really hate this dungeon. the stupid wind they have to dodge.
Oh, it's great fun.
I know a lot of people run this for gold.
Hmm. I did read that apparently the Warlords of Draenor stuff's good for gold.
Yeah, a lot of the raids are,
Hmm.
because they're so long.
Okay, we just clear the crap up to the first boss. And the first achievement in this one is the Ready for Raiding one, which is that one.
I already have this one.
I think everyone does actually. We'll do it anyway, it's just a nuke fight, but we'll just wait for everyone to get around. Come on, Ashley. Don't think I can swap blast you from there. So yeah, this achievement is obviously really easy. It's just killing the boss. If we just run up so everyone's in the room. I'll just swap blast you in. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So run forward, just kill the boss. There you go, that's that one. And just kill the rest of the stuff running through. This boss has no achievement attached, I believe. Yep. So we can just kill this one. And then on towards Rookran. And this one does have an achievement, so before we actually we can just pull the birds and bring them all back. Just bring them all around here. So for this achievement, what we're all going to do is you're still going to stack up on me. Because what will happen is you see these little piles of ash. I'll put a marker on one of them so you can see. Square marker. They will spawn little birds, and the birds will fly close to you, and they will explode and die and turn back into ash. If one explodes next to it, then again that bird will come back to life, and they just keep dying, being reborn, dying, being reborn. The idea is to have 3 birds die at the same time, so we want to make sure everyone's stacked up. To die at the same time on top of each other. So we want to make sure we're all stacked up nice and tight at the front of the boss in melee range, and that way, when the birds die, we'll make sure we've got at least 3 fixate debuffs on us. And once they all go down at the same time, we should be able to just kill the boss. So let's do a ready check. Everyone's ready. Just run to the front with me. And don't damage the boss, but just come and stand right on top of me. And I'll do a taunt. And now we should just wait. So that's the first solar flare coming in, and you'll see it will just explode and it spawns another one. And we just sit here and we're going to wait for all 3 debuffs to tick on. So that's the number 2 coming in now. So that's 3, but we just want to maybe wait for a few more, or at least one more to be safe, because they have to go at exactly the same time. So another one's coming to life now. Just let it come towards us. Okay, cool. So in theory that should be it, because we've had 3 of those solar flares dying at the same time. So let's go for it. If we just kill Rookran, that's your achievement. Another nice easy weight fight. And now the fun bit that everyone loves to do. If you come nice and close, I'll give you a little boost. 3, 2, 1, go.
Have it easy here.
Druids do have it easy. Although warriors can also heroic leap over this. I could have been mean there and just waited for people. Alright, so on to the next boss. Let's just check. Only constructs, that's fine. So clear all of the trash up to the boss room, but don't pull the boss. I'm going to point something out to you, which is what we have to all do. Don't know why. Right, so when you get to the boss, if you ignore it and come right around the side to the right hand side with me, you'll kind of have to turn your camera so it's looking at your back and get close to the edge. Put a red marker down so you can see. Now put a red marker down there. There's a little platform, and on that little platform there is a uncharged construct. What we all need to do is to start on that, well, what all you guys need to do is to start on that platform. So you can either just walk backwards off and land on it, hopefully.
Should I go?
Yeah, go for it, yeah. See if the walk backwards works. Okay, perfect. So then Ashley and Bernards, if you do the same and you walk backwards off, what's going to happen is the boss is going to use an ability on us, which is called like solar flare, lens flare, and then that lens flare is randomly on a person, and we need to stand on top of that uncharged ad so that the lens flare hits it, because it will power up the ad and we can kill the ad, and that's the achievement done, basically. Yeah, magnify and enhance. So yeah, Ashley and Bernards, if you walk backwards as well, just to land on that platform behind you.
What platforms? Oh.
The red one with the red marker. Yeah, right down there. Okay, perfect. And if you'll stand on the overcharged, the uncharged construct, I'll put a little skull on him. I'll taunt the boss, jump down with you. And technically the boss should still attack me from down here. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, just be careful, birds will pull you off. So if you get attacked by a bird, just kill it. Right, so everyone's stacking up on here. There we go, this thing's come alive. Now kill the empowered construct. That's that achievement done. So, to get the final achievement, we all just need to kill ourselves. If you run off the edge and jump, we'll respawn very close to the... That's bollocks, we don't respawn very close. We respawn in the middle, we just need to run back to the first boss. To the last boss.
First boss.
Not to the first boss, to the last boss. But at least there's no wind this time.
Thank God.
Imagine if the whole instance was wind.
I don't think anyone would play it then.
Oh, I think it'd be great fun. Even more of a puzzle. Cool, and the final achievement for this one is called Monomania, which is very easy to do. We're just going to nuke the boss before anything else spawns. Okay, so if everybody's ready. Perfect, so just run forwards and attack the boss. And that's that one done. Okay, final one is Shadow Moon Valley. Quickest way is probably just to kill yourselves again. Or if you can land on this platform, you might not die.
Only if you're a cat
Only if you're a cat, apparently.
or a rogue.
Also, if you're a cat, you can do an amazing jump and jump from the high platform to the low platform. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'll meet you over in Shadow Moon Valley.
Also, Steve. What's with the Steve Pirateer?
Because I'm a pirate. I'm trying to start building up a personal brand for myself. I'm going to be doing some of my own private YouTube stuff, Instagram, that kind of stuff. So that was kind of my name that I went for. I also decided to stop caring so much what people thought about me. And since I really like pirates, dress more like a pirate.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, that's hence Steve Pirateer. And it's a play on words as well, because it's a mix of pirate and privateer.
Yeah, I got that one. I mean, the difference between a pirate and privateer is the ones working on the behalf of a royal navy.
Yep. And the others were working for themselves. For freedom. And that's
Now we're out
the
entrance.
You're at the entrance, cool. So if you're
Oh, where it is.
okay, so if you go into the Anguish Fortress, so you're a bit too far down, you can see I'm kind of heading for it on the map to the north of you. And then right in the middle you'll see a kind of Colosseum style thing, and the entrance is just here. And bizarrely, it's showing everyone else as everywhere.
I'm flying over there.
Okay.
Unless you guys can summon.
Unfortunately not. We're in 2 different phases.
Alright, well, I'll be there in a couple seconds.
No worries. But yeah, my whole kind of personal branding that I'm going for is quite freedom based as well. So it works quite nicely with the pirate ideals. Less on the plundering and pillaging of people, since that's not really what I do.
Well, we all know how much you care about the booty.
About the booty, yeah. You see my walls? There's tons of booty on the walls. I'm kidding. I do have quite a cool little Florida pirate map though. I had that since I was probably about 12.
Is this the last one?
This is the last one, yes. And then you're free to get on with studying and acing your driving test.
Let's pray.
You'll do fine. I'm gonna steal you quick just to summon beefy nudes though. Okay, and then if we head inside. There are some achievements in here which are really easy to mess up. So for the most part, it's kind of being careful about where you're standing and not killing things that don't need to be killed. Up until the first boss, you can just kill everything. And we'll jump down the holes where we can to avoid having to kill stuff as well. This is probably one of my least favourite dungeons.
Out of curiosity, have you played Assassin's Creed Black Flag?
I have indeed. I've got it on the Switch.
I didn't even know it was on Switch, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I got it with I think Assassin's Creed Rebel. Oh no, it's called the Rebel Collection. So there's one more involved. I can't remember what the other one's called. But yeah, it's a really good game. I haven't played it that much at the minute. I think I've got 15% complete or something like that. Alright, we'll stop just here before the boss. So this achievement is called What's Your Sign? This one here. It is fiddly. We don't want to kill the boss. We basically just have to wait for the boss to transition into a phase where she casts kind of eclipse. And what the eclipse will do is cover the whole area. And if I put a marker down, you'll see what I mean. So with a red marker, there's like just underneath these markers that I put down, you'll see there's kind of moons. The idea is that we stand in those moons, and then the purple runes, so those moons will flash white, and then some of these purple runes around the outside, so this outer ring, some of them will turn white, and the white ones are spread out about 3 runes on from each other. So if I put down, let's say that the silver one goes white, then the one to our left of it and the left after that will stay purple, and the green one over there will go white as well. So the two in between those will stay purple, and it will only flash for a moment. The idea is we would then stand on the ones that were not white. So we'd go ignore the moon, step on the next two, ignore the green, step on the next two, ignore the next one, step on the next two, etc., etc. And if you
So basically, we have to stay on the purple ones.
So we can only stand on the purple ones, and the idea is to leave all of the ones that were white unwalken on. Yes, if that's a word. So we just walk over the ones that are purple, but you have to remember which ones are purple and count them out. So if you're unsure, stay in the middle, and I'll run around and kind of go, this one right, 1, 2, ignore this one, 1, 2. It's up to you. If you want to join in, then you just have to count them. So we'll all pick one and start at it, and then we'll just take 2 on each side, skip the next one, 2 on each side. So you always ignore 1, clear 2, ignore 1, clear 2, and eventually they'll all match up. So then we'll be left with certain ones around, and once all of those are left around, we kill the boss, and that's the achievement. Alright?
Alright, let's try it.
If you're very unsure, just stay in the middle with the boss, basically. So you see, when we jump over the runes, they disappear like that. Okay, everybody here, let's taunt the boss. And now don't stand on any of the purple runes. We just wait. So it's called...
Hello.
Oh yes, we have to kill the ad. Hey Noons, we are nearly done. We're just doing one more dungeon.
Okay. So where do you want me to go?
You can stay in this channel if you want. Right, Dark Eclipse. So everyone stand on the moon, and we're paying attention to the white ones. I'm going to put a marker on a white one. Ignore that. There's a marker there on a white one. So we would
just stand on the purple.
So then what we would do is stand on this one, ignore the next one. So yeah, like we're doing there. 2, ignore 1. 2, ignore 1. And then those 2, and that's it. So now if we get back to the middle, if we kill the boss, that should be the achievement done. There you go, watch your sign. Right, we'll push forward onto the next boss. The next one doesn't have an achievement on it, so we can just kill that one. Then Nalish can just die. So the next bit is what we've got to be careful of, because the second achievement here is called Icky Ickers. You will see lots and lots of tiny little spiders. We cannot kill any of those tiny little spiders. We're going to basically just run through them and pull all of the tiny spiders up until the third boss, which is the next one coming up. And then we engage the third boss with those spiders in the fight. So single target only on any other ads that jump up, basically. And then we stand in these purplish, like, undead pools during the third boss fight, which will stop us getting sucked inside the boss's mouth, but all the little spiders will get pulled in. Okay, so you can see all these tiny little spiders around. The monstrous corpse spider is one that we could potentially kill. So what I might do is come out of that form and just do that. And we're just running all these little spiders down. So obviously no dots or anything that's going to damage the little ones. Okay, so we should have enough spiders here. So if everyone gets into this room, if one of you guys wants to taunt the boss, and now we just wait, and you'll see that eventually we'll get these sticky little pools appearing. You'll want to stand in those. So this is a pool now. They're kind of purplish gravestone looking things. If you just stand in them, oh yeah, watch out for the body slam as well because it knocks you back. The boss will do an inhale and pull us all towards him. So that purple thing there is okay because it's just doing one of these. So he should suck all of these spiders in. Okay, so that was all the spiders. So now if we kill the boss, we should get the achievement. And there you go, Icky Ickers. Final one. Our final achievement here is called Souls of the Lost. This one's very easy. All we're going to do is, again, I think we have to get Ner'zhul's health down a little bit. So I'll just auto attack him maybe once. Just check the bones. No, I think he does. Right, so no damage on Ner'zhul. He'll do Ritual of Bones, where you'll see these rows of skeletons appear, and the idea is just to kill 2 of those skeletons at the same time. So one AoE attack, which would be nice and easy. So we'll wait for everyone to drop down. Cool. So I'm
Where
gonna.
would you like me to go, Steve? Sorry to interrupt.
So if you head over to start with at Upper Blackrock Spire, which is in Blackrock Mountain, near Searing Gorge.
Okay, I'll make
Okay.
my way over there.
James.
Steve,
Yep.
you're already at Shaman Valley. Why not just make her go here first?
Because I'll have to go on a different character because it's heroic, so I'll be locked.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. James is actually going to take the group for me as well, but that's fine. I'll talk about that in a second. So, guys, for this achievement, like I said, I'm gonna taunt Ner'zhul. We're just gonna wait for these skeletons to appear, kill 2 of them in one go, and that's it. Okay. So no damage. Can stand kind of in the middle, and we'll see where the skeletons appear. And then those of you with AoE attacks can go and kill them. Okay, so there you go. There's the skeletons. Kill 2 of them in one go. That should be the achievement done. So now we should be able to kill Ner'zhul, and that should be it complete, hopefully. There you go. There's your Glory of the Draenor hero.
Woo!
Well done. Good job.
Yay!
Alright. Yep, take the portal. See, this is the only one that actually has a portal that lets you out. All the other dungeons are buggers. But enjoy those new mounts. If you want to take a screenshot quick outside, you can jump aboard your new Frost Wolf. No, Frost Wolf. Frost Boar. Boar of Frost, something like that. Frost Plains Battle Boar. Getting closer. There we go. There you go. It looks like this.
So one issue with the screenshot, only you and Fast and that can be in one.
Oh, balls. That's good. All right. Well, we'll take one each and then we'll share them. Me and Pastry Thief will get a good one.
All right.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good job. And
Nice.
now you're all free to go. Enjoy the rest of your
Thanks for the
Sunday.
run, guys.
No worries. Obviously, this was our last Ranger event that we're doing as well, so there won't be any more events now. And we do have a relaunch live stream on the 4th of July, which we'll notify people of in about a week. Okay. Right.
Will
Sounds
it
good.
include fireworks?
Sorry, Dibs?
Will it include fireworks?
There will be no fireworks, unfortunately. I can pretend to be a firework. I'll get some confetti. But yeah, the rest of you,
Yes, do that.
feel free to shoot. Pessendev, good luck on your exam. I'm sure you'll do great.
Thank
And
you.
Beefy News and Ashley, enjoy your barbecue. Okay, Nooms, I'm just gonna see where James is at. I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, okay.
Coming up to the last boss now. That means I've heard someone join the channel. I'm assuming that's Steve.
Yeah, looks like
Yeah, just see
He's muted.
where you guys were.
We're on the last boss in Skyreach, which is our last dungeon.
Okay, cool. No worries.
So we are. Right, there's 2 achievements on this one, so just wait for everyone to get up. Someone's gonna have to be a night elf / Draenor sacrifice. Because one of the Mika, you know that achievement that you said you hadn't done in here?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, if you follow me over here, the ad that spawns is down on that platform. So down where the green
platform.
So if you walk right onto the edge and walk
How
backwards,
the fucking hell do you get down there?
you just jump.
I guess that's your job then.
Well, the problem is there's one other achievement to get, and it's probably better for me to do the mechanics rather than just stand there and not do anything.
Okay, so
Can I jump in and make your life easy?
Go on then.
So you can all get down there apart from one person, pull the boss, and then also jump down there, so you're all there. Boss fight still stays active. Do the empowered one first, or just jump off and then run back to the boss. It resets. You don't need to kill the final boss.
That's lazy, Steve.
That's super simple, and make sure you all get it.
That is so lazy. I personally think we can do both at the same time.
All right, it's up to you. That was my way.
No,
anyway,
let's do Steve's one, because I don't want to fuck up the achievements for you. Okay, so if you 3 all jump down to that platform.
we just like walk off here.
Yep.
Oh, that was so close.
you can walk backwards as well. If you walk backwards, you fall slower.
Ooh! Well, doesn't
Cool.
like me because I have fear of heights.
I will pull the boss and then jump down.
Oh my god, that one is tiny.
We'll just wait down here to get hit.
Just watch out for the bird, because you'll probably get one bird that will pick someone up and try and fly off you.
That's fine. Steve, do you know why it... Oh, there's the bird. Do you know why it says to do this achievement second?
Why?
It's because, you know where the first boss is?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can actually get up onto this platform from that that first area.
It says to do this achievement second.
So if you look on the achievement tracker and in Wowhead guides and stuff like that, it comes up as the second achievement.
No, it's the last. Well, it's the last one on the achievement tracker. Ranjit, Rookran, the Monomania, and then the Magnify and Enhance.
It's coming up second for me.
Oh. Well, I don't know how you would, because you'd have to pull the last boss to initiate it.
No,
anyway.
I think that they come up location based. So it's like, you know, when you go into a dungeon.
Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure that didn't work. I think we've just reset the boss.
Did you taunt and then jump?
Yes.
You're not still under attack?
No.
Did you have everyone else down there to start with?
Yep.
That's weird, it worked for me fine. Twice.
Giving me broken mechanics here, Steve.
No, it definitely worked for me.
Okay, if you guys, I think, just jump down. If you jump down onto this platform here, we're basically back at the start again, so we'll just run back around. I think we'll just try and do both of them in the interest of time, because there is another group run. We'll try and do both of them at the same time.
I'm going to disappear. I'll get the next group together for you. Alright.
Alright, cool. Cheers.
Cool. Right, I'm back. Cool. Who else is meant to be coming for this one? Negan. He is not online. Alright, James is just finishing off the last boss, but what I can do is...
Is James coming along with us?
So James is going to be taking your group. I have to step out because some things have come up, which is why he's going to take over. But he's just finishing his final boss fight on the Alliance, and then he'll jump in. What I can do is get the group together for you guys and get the summons ready, so that you can pretty much go straight in as soon as he's here. Let me just get my invite list. One thing I will say is you can get ready by completely stripping off as usual in the fun Live Lysium way we do things. Make sure you've got some bag space.
Item level is the maximum for us?
Butt naked. You should really, for this, only have a weapon equipped because these things will die so quickly. So I mean, my item level is 57 with just a weapon. Right, should be nearly there. And we'll get you... Well, we'll get Enran in summoned.
Well, I'm already there.
You're going to be my summoning buddy. There's no choice, Nooms. You've got to be my summoning buddy. We can't let Enranin down like this. If you can just fly back to the middle bit where I am, I'll wave at you.
I'm transmogging. This is important. Ugh. Well, alright. Let's see. Where am I flying to?
Straight across to me. There we go. You summoned me. Wrong one. Let's try that one. I think I'm too close to the stone, so it was bringing another. Hang on, let me move back a bit. Okay, click on my portal now.
It's me.
Hello, Jams.
Hi.
Your new group leader.
Did you get it done?
Yeah.
Cool. We're going to summon you straight here, so when you're on your character, let me know. And the group's ready for you.
You know what I need to do? I need to put my clothes back on first.
That's good.
Because I'm a naked demon hunter.
So everyone's getting butt naked for you.
Well, you don't. I wouldn't recommend being butt naked.
Oh, we were.
Go to 100. I like my groups to have a bit of deeps. Is it just us three?
I think so, yeah. Negan
Wasn't
is.
Rob coming as well?
Yeah, he's not online. I did ping him, but nothing. So I'm guessing he's not coming.
I don't recognise any of these in the thing. Okay. Oh, this is tragic. I don't have a Garrison Hearthstone on this character. Are either of you on a class that can res?
No, they are not.
So I'll have to.
Okay, go on whatever one you want to come on. I can quickly pop on my other druid and just do the Leroy bit with you and res him, and then disappear.
Alright, I think I've only got one horde character that actually has Garrison Hearthstone.
That'd be Magmort.
Nope, this is my hunter.
Oh, okay, alright.
Okay.
Is item level 81 alright for you?
Yes, that is very good.
Alright.
Still feel like butt naked is the way to go.
Yeah, but you're a sexual harassment case waiting to happen, Steve.
Wow. That has been recorded for everyone to hear on our live stream right now.
Nice.
There you have it. Jam had accusing me.
Are we doing a live stream?
Well, it'll stop when I go, but I was live streaming my last one.
That's a great way to end it.
There you go, everybody. Thanks for coming. Steve's a sexual predator.
I'll be there in 1 second. I'm just clearing some bag space.
Are you online?
Yeah, so I'm online, but appearing offline. As I tend to do these days.
What character are you on?
Ulfon.
Okay, just because then I can summon you and then disappear and get on my other character quick.
Cool. Alright.
Can I steal your arms again, Nooms?
Sorry, oh sorry, yeah.
Your arms?
Yeah, I just need your arms. Your legs can stay there.
I was distracted.
That's alright. Thank you very much. Right, let me log. Ooh. Not run off the edge.
I'm not doing that.
If you've got stuff to sell, you can sell it where we are as well, James.
Yeah, I'm just coming. Whoa. Deja vu. It's like I've been here before.
If you summon me quick as well.
Oh yeah. You're other druid.
Of course.
You're off spec.
Of course. I actually made this to be a healing druid, and I haven't done any healing on it at all. Thank you very much.
No. Okay. Are we all here?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, let's head over to the spire. Just follow the rest of the druid.
Do you go along the chain, do you? I can't see anybody.
That's a good point. You should be able to see our little markers on your mini map. If you fly in this direction, there'll be a little window.
Oh, I forgot I could fly.
It's like directly opposite the summon in stone.
If you look at your big map, you'll actually see it appear on there.
Pretty dark.
Does it help if I click? Can you see the clicking?
Yeah, I can see a clicking, but I can't see the hole in the wall.
Where?
I found it.
Yeah.
Little doorway.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's it, yeah. Then the top one.
Okay.
Are you guys not inside already? Where are you?
Guiding.
I'm going in now.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start killing some stuff for you, James.
Yeah, that's cool. Just run around and kill everything in this room. Oh, I need a weapon. Can't believe hunters can't fire arrows without a bow. Outrageous.
Could always go survival.
No, but you still can't do any damage without a weapon.
Punch things to death.
This is my only decently geared ranged cast as well. And I'm not sure that hunters really count because they don't have to stand still. Okay, once everyone's got their loot, let's run up to the next bit. And then before we start running around killing everything, we'll just quickly link in the achievement. It's a fairly straightforward one. It is a okay. Everything's started to come and attack me anyway. It's a fairly straightforward achievement. It's called Magnets. How do they work? Basically, we just need to kill the boss. He won't cast the Thundering Cacophony if we kill him quickly enough. So just run around and disable these rune conduits, and then the boss will become attackable. And then we'll just push up close to him, do a 3, 2, 1, go, and then focus him down. Okay, so just push up to the top of the stairs. And then 3, 2, 1, go. Just start attacking him. And there we go. Hopefully everyone got that. And then we'll move into the next bit. You can just kill all of the trash in this room. Don't worry about any of it. And these ones as well. This is a boss, but we can just kill him outright. And then our Healy boy Steve is gonna res Mr. Leroy Jenkins for us.
Who's just here? Quick question for you.
Mhm.
He's dead on the floor. When you did it last time, did you wait before you moved on, or did you move on?
We killed up to boss 4. Then we waited for the 10 minutes that were left. We didn't go and clear the rest of the instance.
That's cool, yeah, that's fine. Just wanted to check because I tried that the other day and it bugged out for me.
Yeah, I figured.
Cool, alright, so I'll res him for you and then I'm going to disappear.
Okie doke. I'm going to get my pets out for the next bit because we don't really have to worry about anything. Okay, so basically what happens with this achievement is now that Leroy's alive, he'll just go and stand over this bit here by this sort of gap in the wall and start casting for 800, well, it's almost 900 seconds, which is just over 15 minutes. So while he's doing that, we're going to run through and clear up to the 4th boss. So that'll be the ads that are in all of the rooms up to the 4th boss and the 3rd boss as well. We're just going to wait for him to start casting, and then we can run off and start clearing out the trash. I'll let you know where we need to stop because the next boss is a random one on a bridge. So
cool. I will disappear, guys. Have fun.
Thank you, Steve.
That's all right, and see you later.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
see you later.
Bye bye.